This is a story about control. My control. Control of what I say, control of what I do. And this time I'm going to do it my way.
Oh, buenos dias, and welcome to a new morning show, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Happy Friday! Yay! It's chaos over control. Where are my Janet Jackson fans in the house? And of course, we get to start with dad jokes. Okay. So the question is, where do fruits go on on vacation? Where do they go? So many choices. Well, Miss Charmaine, yeah, they go to Paris. Show them Miss Charmaine.
Yes,
Miss Charmaine in the house.
everyone.
This
I
is
just want
her.
to pop up here and say, everyone, hello, good morning, everyone.
Yes, love it. Thank you so much for helping me out with my dad joke. And I believe what's next, Miss Charmaine, is the weatherman. Let's go find them. We'll go back to the slide. Thank you so much for all your help. It is the last day, so we're gonna miss you. And please give
Yeah.
Miss Charmaine some kudos, some love in the comments. That will be awesome. Thank you, Miss
All
Charmaine.
right, thank you, Patty.
All right, thank you. All right, and we do have weather from the sky. Where are you? Oh my
Sorry, it's crazy out here. It's
Whoa.
really bad weather.
You
Really
make it,
strong
I want to
weather.
throw up.
All right, I finally got it settled. Welcome, guys, to the finale of the second season of the morning show. Am I doing that thing again where I just say what you already said?
We could, but go on. What's the weather, man? Let's get it close up.
It's hot. It's not as bad as it usually is, so it's nice. It's early in the morning, at least early in the morning for me, so it feels nice and cool. I have this little sucker who wants to go for a walk. She doesn't understand why we're standing here, but she doesn't like to leave anywhere without you, so that's that.
That's
So
true.
it's going to be hot today, unbearably so. I don't know where the weather's going to be if you're not where I am, but where I am, it's going to be very hot, and I'm glad that I'm going to be in a pool later today.
Yay! I'm looking forward to that as well. And we did the joke because I'm going on vacation mentally, physically. So thank you, Mr. Zito. And we'll get him out of here.
Wait,
Bye.
one second.
Oh. What's going on?
Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance party?
I know that one, but you go ahead and tell them.
He had no body to dance with.
Oh, Miss Charmaine's laughing. Okay, that was good. You gotta come more
Adios,
often.
muchachos.
Ciao, Zito.
Ciao.
All right. So, my friends, we are heading. That was the weatherman. It looked like it was windy. Now in sports, what do we have, Miss Charmaine, in sports? Shall we? Oh, can't wait.
Bueno, acá estamos volviendo de la recorrida, obviamente, con mi amigo, con Preguntar y Punono. Feliz Día del Animal para ustedes dos. Para vos, Tordillo, también. Pero en especial para vos, hermano. Feliz
So
día.
he's saying
Te quiero mucho,
happy
mucho.
Animal Day. I love you to his dog, his donkey, and of course his horse. So happy Animal Day. I'm not sure if that's today, people. To me, it's happy Animal Day every day because we have a dog. All right. Can we talk about our theme here? What on earth do we mean by streamline? And we've been talking about simplifying and streamlining from our finances to the most important one, which is our time, and getting habits, getting routines, and getting rituals. And we're going to be talking about planning. Let's go to the next slide, please, Ms. Tremaine. And how do we remove? There's a flashing. I'm gonna kick Jimmy out of the studio. Oh no, not me. Oh goodness. Okay, so at the end of the day, Mr. Zito, you may leave. There's like a flat. I don't know if he's walking. I believe we are in Jimmy's pocket. Yeah, we were in his pocket. Bye, Zito. Hang up. Sorry. I get easily distracted. So I'm looking at you guys, and there's like a flashing thing on the green room. But anyway, practice of self-reflection. Let me know. I've gone through like maybe 3 years exploring different journals, and especially journals that help you boost productivity, mental health. And so I've been talking about the journal, which is my product, and just how to put everything into one place. And the goal the goal for me was not to feel this anxiety. Like, tell me if you can relate this anxiety of, like, last minute, oh, I gotta go get gas here, oh, I need to get this. And it's like you are just distracted because, like, time seems to be controlling you and not the other way around, right? Janet Jackson. When I was 17, I let what people told me. You know the lyrics. Drop it in the comments if you know what song we're talking about here, which is obvious, from Janet Jackson, the Nasty album, back in the 80s. So, what about making decisions? You making decisions. You, not let work and everything else around you control you. And the biggest secret, and this is like the chaos to control that I could ever share with anybody, is the practice of self reflection in the morning and in the evening. Because life is going to be, right? But what about setting that morning to set the intention, and then the evening to see where you're at? Because what about if that thing doesn't work? Like, why are we still here? Like, but if we don't stop, we're just gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again. So, to me, my humble opinion, not so humble. My husband was saying, "You're not humble," but in my opinion, or okay, we could, I guess, leave the humble out. Is It is the most sophisticated part about taking 2 steps back before we go forward. Because there are so many methods. And Ms. Tremaine, we could go to the next slide, please. I'm going to be talking about specifically for my product, obviously. But within my product, it's a whole bunch of techniques from so many journals that I apply myself, that I decided to do for, like, whether it was a year or a quarter. So my journal it's a 90-day journal. It's 90 days. It's like a 90-day calendar. And Ms. Tremaine, we could go and shrink myself small. And I'm going to just like share as I go through my story what I was thinking. And we could scroll down, please, right into the self-reflection. Yep. So we could stop it right there. So it's a season outlook. It's 90 days. It's 30 days. So you are just focused on the one project that you have. Like, this journal is excellent for focusing on that. Because how many times do we start journals and planners and then we give up? So this one's designed for a shorter period of time. So you can, are you ready? Complete it. Oh my gosh, how many planners do we have that we're all eager beaver and then it's done? So this is designed for a season. And then so it's got the 3 months to monthly to weekend to daily. And we could scroll up, Ms. Tremaine, just a little bit. And that's the reason why I chose that. That's the monthly reflections right there. One of the things that used to drive me crazy as well is that I wanted to give myself grace. So the months are actually, are you ready? they're blank. So let's say you do start and life does happen, like you lose your house because there's mold and they're reconstructing your whole kitchen, aka what just happened to us, right? That's fine. You could put a pause and you could start on the following month. I mean, that is the magic also that I wanted to keep it open, so you can have grace and self-compassion, because I know that's what happens. So some people are gonna most likely go through one or two, but if you're ready, if you already try a whole bunch of planners and a whole bunch of journals, then maybe this is the one that you can pick up. Mr. Main, we could go to the right arrow so we can show them the next. Hey, there we go, Mr. Main for president. And then, yep, one left, one slide left. So, a perfecto. And with the week at a glance, some people's first, not everybody has a weekend which is Saturday and Sunday. Some people are days off are Sunday and Monday. Some people's day off is Friday and Saturday. So I left it open for you. All right. You decide in there the dates going there. I mean, and again, you can white out too. All right. But the point is to get in that habit of self practice is by having an overview of what happened in the week and then what you're looking forward to. And one of the methods that I love that I apply from one of the people, which, man, I forgot their names. Gosh. But the major influencer was Danielle Porte, right? But one of the things is like it's chunking down your errands. So I don't be able to zoom in. Mr. Man, can you put me small? Let's see if that happens. If you put me small, and then if you could zoom in on where it says weekender journal. Yeah, let's see if we could zoom in there. Let's see. But it has a section. I have 4 sections in there that are basic. And if that's okay, guys, check out the website. Ms. Sherman, you know what we could do? Put in the comments, please, the link to this page. So then people could go and explore it themselves. But it has because if we're moms and we're doing things, there's a lot of responsibility. There's the errands part that you want to just like plan ahead. There's and the errands part has a little cart because we're gonna be going places. So if we're gonna go to Publix and we know there's a post office right there, or we're gonna get our nails done, then let's write that down. Let's plan it out. Let's plan our ride. So we're like we're killing 2 birds in 1 stone, basically. Oh, thank you, Mr. Rain. Yes, that is the link. And then we have discussions. Okay, I'm always talking, and Jimmy is not. Like, can we agree with that? Like, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. He's like, hey, listen, can I have some peace of mind? So for me, sometimes we don't get together to talk about next week. That he doesn't do this, and that's okay. This journey, it's your own journey, not to force it on a spouse, not to force it on your children. And this is part of the whole, for me personally, the self-compassion, right? This is yours, your journey. And so what about writing certain discussions, maybe with your children, with your spouse, with your business partner? And so when the opportunity comes, you could go there and be like, yep, these are the discussions that we're going to have. And the tidying up, I think I wanted to say that at the beginning, but like maybe there are certain projects, we write it down. And that's what the section is all about. So, and then Mr. Main, we can go next. What do we have next? Oh, wait, one more thing before you do that. Week at a glance, it's for those hard appointments. It's not for everything you're going to do. And I think this is where a lot of people, if you're like me, if you use a planner like that to like plan out the exact hour, and then when you don't do it, it's very discouraging. And that's when people throw their planner away. Man, this crap doesn't work. The week at a glance is to see where you're going to be with your hard appointments. And that's one thing that I love. In the monthly, it's also like new things. It's not about writing the details, okay? Just your hard appointments. All right, let's go to the next thing, which is the daily journaling. One left. Okay, so it's kind of like jumping into the monthly, but let's go left. It's hard to see. You know what, Mr. Main? I actually have it here in my slide. Hold on, I could do it. Just so you guys could see the nice big picture. Okay, boom, there you go. So the daily journal, this is basically what we've been talking about all season 2. It's been about values and putting that in front of us, right? What's important to you personally? What do you do? What do you work so hard? Like, I know it's not just for money. What do you work so hard for? What is it that you find important in this world and what your contribution is? And then boundaries, we spend like another week talking about boundaries, right? And these are personal, right? Like that, man, do we put boundaries in other people like it's like easy? No, don't do that. Do this. I'm talking about us, right? For us. And then we spend another week from struggles to solution. And really, it's how to get in that habit, right? Then we did accomplishments, your wins, your gratitude. I mean, we spent weeks talking about that. But here's the meat part that I think a lot of people get confused, and I want to take this time to explain it. That's what we're going over a little bit in our time. It's rocks, and this is I didn't know if it was called Pomodoro or something like that. The rock, sand, and water in my journal. We also did a whole week talking about that. However, I only put 3. People get so frustrated. They're like, Patty, like, I have so much to do. But remember, if we kind of like put that in the beginning in our week, what our week is going to look like, and even go backwards, what our intention for the month is, or even go backwards and go for the season to really get laser focused on what really matters the most. And hopefully it's a project, right? Then you have an intention. So then your rocks, your sand, and your water can support that. And some people buy this journal to find out what their focus is. And I love that too, because then you're taking that time to see what's working and what's not. So the Pomodoro is to work for 25 minutes laser focus and take 5-minute breaks. The water is all those breaks. And I'm talking about breaks, and that's yesterday. You can check out yesterday's episode. I talk all about that, right? The sand is like those important responsibilities you have, and then which could also include appointments. And then your rocks is exactly what you want. So for me, it's important. This morning show is my number one rock. It's my 8 a.m. Monday through Friday. It is my priority. It's my focus. It's what I want to do long term. And obviously, I had the real estate exam. I've gone through, you've been through my journey, and all that takes place in there too. Family takes place in the water, but it's like, what is your first rock, right? In season 1, I was finishing my blog, right? Like, what is your one thing? So it's more than a balanced life, guys, and that's why I use the word streamline. That's why I use the word simplified. When we simplify to what really matters, life to me becomes exciting. I'm excited. I love this morning show because I am a product. I'm doing this because I love it. Nobody's paying me. Nobody's paying me, right? I'm putting money to create this production. This is my baby, right here. Information, giving, entertaining, obviously, and there are other ways that I make money. So if you ever want to support me, it's by supporting yourself. It's by you taking responsibility. And all my tools are all about your own journey, your own self-responsibility, not your husband's, not your children, and not your boss, and not anybody else but yours. And with that, my friends, it's how I've taken. So it's been about 3 years creating this and how to take myself out of chaos and to really control to what I want to do the most. And we know it's more monetary. It's about your personal contribution to humanity. Miss Charmaine, you can put me back up again. Guys, it's been such an awesome season 2 for me personally because every week's topic has applied to my life. And it's been a roller coaster. Today is our last day here at this lovely Airbnb. We're heading to another one. I'm going on vacation as far as like no social media for me. I mean, you only will see from my program, my 4-week program is Charmaine. We could pull that up. I think it's in that slide. And I do it for family. I hope that you do this also for family and that you're specific about that. Both our mothers are coming over to the pool. We're gonna grill, and we love playing games. And we do have a video, Miss Charmaine. Let's pull that video up because I do it for family. I do it for creation. And so if that's you, guys, if you love creating, right? I hope that this video will inspire that. And let's kick off of that video. Oh, I see. Let me remove that. There we go. I think now you could do it. Sorry. I was blocking Miss Charmaine's magic, people. What? All right, here we go.
Are you guys ready?
I don't know you, but I know you got tension in your neck. Stressing out to a phone to go to bed. If that's you, then take a breath. Yeah. Feel these words inside your chest. You are loved, you are chosen. Your body is in.
Man, White's getting close. All right, Miss Charmaine, let's mute it because I just realized the song. Just mute it. I love it. Look, the White's almost right there. You know, it's like live. And then she's kind of stuck there. And then we're getting all the different colors. She's almost there, people. But nope, other people are advancing. It's what I love about playing games, right? And you could give up, or you could just keep going. You could try it again. Mr. Main, that's it. We could play it. The video is long, and I want to wrap it up. Create games. I mean, I love it. There's a whole bunch of board games that we have and in our home. But creating your own, like create your own sport, is something that I like, and I've been doing for a really long time as well. In my programs, of course. So I love it when kids make up their own stuff. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head. We're gonna head out of here. I am excited. I am ready for a vacation. 100 episodes, Monday through Friday. Some days were late. They were not exactly 8 a.m. Eastern time, but we're gonna get better next season 3. We're gonna kick off. Okay, so we're off June. We're off July. We'll be back for the next school season, which starts August something. We'll let you guys know the details, and I hope you keep creating. Keep the practice of self-reflection. Send me a DM. That's how I'm doing it. I'm actually reaching out to personal people about my 4-week program. You'll see some marketing in there, but I hope that you check it out here in our YouTube videos. We will see you next time. Miss Charmaine, what are we walking out to? Yes, Uncluttered Living is the name. So check it out. $97 investment. Yes, thank you, Miss Charmaine. Let's go on a journey. Let's go on a 4-week journey to go from chaos to control with interactive live sessions with me and other people in this fun journey. What song do we have over here? What are we walking out to on our last season? Miss Charmaine, DJ Charmaine. Please consider subscribing. Oh, no, over here. Bye to everybody. Yes. Hey. My cafecito. Woo.